Alright, here's an interesting one. This is Anchor Steam beer. It's from San Francisco, and it's been made in San Francisco since 1896. There's some interesting stuff about this beer. This type of beer is known as a California Common. Anchor Steam is the only one that can actually call itself a steam beer. The actual type of beer was originally known as a steam beer, but Anchor Steam took the trademark, I guess, or whatever. So every other beer that does it this way, they have to call themselves a California Common. Now this is an American lager, but the difference being it's brewed with a special yeast that apparently works at warmer temperatures. I guess this was done because, and the method dates back to the 1800s, of course, but it was done in California because refrigeration was more of a luxury back then, so they had to improvise how to cool their beers and things of that nature. I'm not sure of all the technical specifics there, but that's essentially the layman's terms about it anyway. So this is 4.8%. This is a unique treat for me. I usually don't find too many American beers on my international shelf at my liquor store. Mostly we just get the big macro beers, the really crappy ones, like Budweiser, Coors, Miller, all that shit. But yeah, I've done some research on this, of course, and there's been a lot of favorable reviews for this beer, so I'm actually quite interested in trying it out because Canadians like to slag on American beer a lot, but I am aware of the fact that there are a multitude of micro breweries out there, specialty breweries, craft breweries, however you want to say it, that make actually great beers instead of just the shit that most commonly comes up in America, like Pabst Blue Ribbon and Coors, and let's not even talk about it. It's starting to disgust me. Okay, let's see if there's anything else interesting to read on the bottle here. Let's see what it says here. Anchor Steam brand beer is virtually handmade with an exceptional respect for the ancient art of brewing. A deep amber color, the thick creamy head, and the rich flavor all testify to our traditional brewing methods. Anchor Steam brand beer delivers its unusual name from the 19th century, when steam seems to have been a nickname for beer brewed on the west coast of America under primitive conditions and without ice. The word steam may have referred to the pressure of natural carbonation developing in the beers. Today, the brewing methods of those days are a mystery, and for many decades, Anchor alone has used the quaint name Steam for its unique beer. Today, Anchor is one of the smallest and most traditional breweries in the world. San Francisco's famous Anchor Steam brand beer is unique, for our brewing processes have evolved over many decades and is like no other in the world. So there you have it. 4.8%. Let's get her in the glass here. My battery's starting to go on my camera. Okay, yeah, that's a nice little head going there. They did not lie. Okay, so it's sort of a coppery orange color. Amber, if you want to say it that way too. Not much difference really. Okay, so let's smell it right now. Sort of sweet malts, caramel in there I can definitely detect, and grain and sort of grassiness. It smells like most American macro lagers, except there's not the chemical smell you get with most of those ones. So this is actually how those beers should smell if they were brewed properly, okay? That's essentially what I'm saying here. So yeah, it's not a great, big, exceptional, complex smell, but it's how this type of beer should smell. Let's put it that way. So taste it now. Ooh, nice. That is, yeah. The favorable reviews are quite accurate. This is excellent. There's some caramel in the taste, sort of bready, sort of cereal-y, grainy, if you will. There's a bitterness at the end that's really nice, and there's a little undercurrent of citrus in there that I can detect right away. Yeah, that is quite good. I'm getting more of this. Sweet, grassy kind of taste there. Oh my god, that's excellent. Why in the hell can macro lagers not taste like this? This is how a lager should taste, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fucking fantastic beer. My god, this is a perfect summer beer. Right, I'll say right now. I have it slightly below room temperature. It's probably be even more refreshing chilled. But wow. After being familiar with so many crappy big macro lagers, oh, this is just the other side of the fucking coin. It's at the other end of the scale for lagers. Wow. Gotta have some more of that. Sort of, oh, there's just enough nice mild bitterness at the end. Makes it very, very refreshing, very crisp. And like I said, there's a little bit of there's grassiness, there's breadiness in there, sort of semi-caramel in there. Citrus, sort of bordering it, sort of coming in the other current. I don't know how best to describe it, the way it tastes with the citrus. It's there, it's behind the scenes, I guess. Wow. That's excellent. I am definitely picking up more of this. They have 6 packs of these in at my liquor store. You had the option of taking one out or having all 6. I'm getting all 6 next time. This is definitely a 4.5 out of 5. This is one of the best lagers I've ever tasted. It is really brilliant, really good. And the light alcohol, the 4.8, puts it down there with an ale, essentially, for the alcohol content. So like an English ale or something like that, you could drink this forever. You could drink it all day in the summer, and it is the summer, so I'm definitely picking up more of these. I'm probably going to pick up 2 or 3 6-packs of these, quite frankly. That would make for a really good day of drinking. So yeah, Anchor Steam Beer, 4.5 out of 5. This is definitely worth looking for if you're a fan of the lager style of beer. It's exceptional for a lager. Really nice. Really nice. Can't rave enough about it. Hell, fuck, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. This is excellent. This is probably the best lager I have tasted. And I've tasted a lot of them. Anchor Steam Beer, 5 out of 5.